And a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mooney in motion. On second down, here's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Penix on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Again, it's Penix. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Pitts is the man in motion. Penix gonna throw again. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
London brought in motion. To throw again, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 2nd down, Penix forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
For Jonathan Brooks. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Falcons' 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Tag! Viking 18! Motion, motion, motion. Let's go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. On first and 10, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive.
That's good.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. And a nice Nice run close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
We'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The lefty panics on first down. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. London brought in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a Lucas ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. Again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cut 19, cut 19. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11. Split up.
3rd and 2, and Penix. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
The 42-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Let's go now.
Mooney in motion. Now the holder of the state rushing record as a prep here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bear. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
On play action, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Atlanta.
Track at 60. Pioneer.
Mooney in motion. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 bucks.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Quick throw taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But Still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set. Pat Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
On second down, it's Brooks. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter? So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Headed left, buying time. Open man downfield, that's London. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way
That was a great play, Minka.
inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 51 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Take over.
On second down, Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Mooney in motion.
60 Warriors 17. Steady.
On third down, Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
And the Falcons first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Pass
Throwing again, it's Penix. And he's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell you, watch him do it.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught by Brooks. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Go! Count Buffalo 18!
They'll look to throw again. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Here comes the screen to Brooks, and he will score! Game on! Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Penix going to throw again. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing, You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. It is second and a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Zach Harrison gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Cardinals.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win